that have worked their way to this point. They have trained and they are ready for the start of this game. And as the players get into position for the opening face-off, what do you think the fans should know about this one?
Doc, we were talking earlier about the energy in the building. Even we can feel it from my broadcast position. When these two teams play, there's a little something extra in the air. Let's get it on.
The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. And we have just begun. Goes back deep for it. Snapping a pass to Cornett. Carries it on in from center. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Aces are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
HPK special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Brings a shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Right along the line. Routed again. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Blockered away. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? This penalty kills the power play. HPK's minor is for boarding. Good face-off win.
2 minutes for boarding.
And the pickup.
2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Steps in from the neutral zone. And icing will be called on this play. Just over 3 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Critical win of the draw. That shot turned. High on that goal post and out. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Leno. Moss goes along the wing at center ice. A great wrist shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Great opportunity from point blank. The Aces power play let him down at a very important time. Can he clear? And they are in. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Moscow's carrying on along the boards. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Leno's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Moscow's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Moscow's got it back in their own zone. Brings it in for an attack. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Corral. Take it to the slot. He got rid of it. Straying from the crease to make a play. The Aces have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. By himself. He shuts him right down. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Good work there in goal. Solid, clean win. The Aces with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Quick shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Crosses that line. Oh, that's good. That might turn into something here. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. Defensive zone win. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. HPK sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. That one's deflected. Save. Wrister from the slot. Oh, and blocked away. The Aces are moving the puck in their own end. In with it now. A neutral zone interception. And the play goes offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. You could almost count that one, but no. Gets it out. Goalie out, grabs that one with his stick. Intercepted it in no man's land. Cut that off between the blue lines. Moscow's power play did not do it for them. HPK's driving upwards. Just like shootout. Moves up along the boards. Snaps one. At least he protected his goaltender. Stole that pass away in his own end. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. They won that draw. A textbook stick save. Has that one measured in his own end. Steps across that line. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Aces suffer a tripping call. HPK's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
That hit somebody. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Perfect wrister. Just couldn't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gains that offensive line. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. The clock has bled down to the last minute. HPK's up the wing settling things. Shoots. Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
HPK's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. HPK's got it in mid-ice. Good intercept in his own end.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. They've got the numbers. A shot. He scores! Just before the period ends.
That's a big goal there for them to score. They can go into the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves.
71.
20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game.
Second period has started, and everything is all even. Not too difficult a shot to stop. And he steps across the line. Toward the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Pulled it right back. Great poke check. HPK's back in its own end, trying to work forward. He takes that point pass. Fires! Point blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Waffle boarded. Looks ahead to start something. Driving in from no man's land. Back to the point. He throws it there. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
HPK's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Wrister, right in that catching glove. Good work. The Aces with a clean win on the draw. Moscow's in the neutral zone along the wing. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. The Aces with the puck heading up ice from the boards. In all alone.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
The Aces' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good job on the draw. HPK's making their way through center ice at the boards. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Over 9 minutes played here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Lets it go. Shot. What a reaction save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. HPK's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Nice face-off work.
2 minutes for tripping.
Cleared back along and out of harm's way.
19 seconds.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. He wanders and collects. Moscow's in their own end setting things up. Can start the attack going in the zone. Backhander to the net. Made that work for him in goal. They win the draw. What next? That puck was obstructed by a screen. Can he generate something from there? Great save. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. And he steps in. Twist one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Moscow's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes that pass. Here we go. Made the save. Little pass from his goalie here. Ripped along to Leno. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Solid work there by Leno. Cut off that pass at center ice. Is able to move on in. Quick wrister. HPK's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
A big hit. The poke check worked. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Moscow's trying to get it going along the boards. A shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Moscow's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. HPK's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. A terrific job at the faceoff circle today, just like that. Shot, kicked away. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. And a save. What a strong shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Thinking attack here. The Aces are skating it up at neutral ice. On the outside, a shot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Clean win on the draw. Great job stopping and holding. A chance to clear. Goes to the backhand. A backhand shot. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
HPK's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Puck picked up here. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. From the slot, a wrister. Ooh, stick save. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Look at this chance. Trying to go to Cornell. Leads that charge into the zone. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. HPK's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Right in front. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. On a free puck now. Has that one measured at center. And it's all not there.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Moscow's continuing to probe up the wing. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. HPK setting things up in their own end. Skates it into the zone. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Enormous collision. Intercepts that pass on the attack. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Just a backhand. And he holds on and stops play. A little over 7 minutes off the clock. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Didn't get a thing of that one. Gotten quickly back. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gains the zone. Can make a play from the corner. Good save there. Shot on. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Stolen at center ice. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
The Aces are making the only noise in this building as their man has won the fight.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
The Aces lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct.
You can't act like that. That's a game misconduct.
Penalty to number 7.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Misconduct. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes.
Fires. He wore that puck on a hard shot. It's tipped. Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
HPK's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 40.
Blocked away.
Assisted by number 25 and by number 29. Time of the goal.
HPK's in their own end, setting things up. And he picks it up. What a hit!
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there. This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
HPK's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Aces go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Directing that one to Leno.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
The Aces with control at center ice. Solid defensive play. Looking to Cornett. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Trying to get rid of that puck. HPK's leading through mid-ice. Ooh, Looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around.
A breakaway. Got it back. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? 4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it?
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Great poke check there. Routine save. And now it's directed to Cornette. Shoots one. Great glove save. Gotta ice it here. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Moscow's picked a right time for a major penalty kill. HBK's along the wing at center ice. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. And it is icing on this play. Oh my, it'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. And here's Ray.
Part of his goal is to take away any space that somebody has to make a play. You get the puck, you better get your head up because he's going to come and finish the check. What often happens is the player moves the puck more quickly than he wants to.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. That's a huge face-off victory for them. Blocked away. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Lips one. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Puck is thrown to Cornette. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. Blockered away. A slot wrister. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. HPK's minor penalty is for slashing. A big win. Let's see what happens. Off a body. Cut that pass in his own end. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score. Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. He corrals it again. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Hatchets one. Trying to clear it here. Yep, shot back out. Ball's fine. Moscow's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. And offside is called on the play. A little over 4 minutes left to go. We are at 2 goals apiece. And they've won the faceoff. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Gives it over to the point. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
A A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.